let's start into the first semi-final of this King of Maps Lost Temple. Infi and Colorful. One of the top 2 favorites here, I guess, next to Fly and Xixi. Starting in the left and bottom of Lost Temple, once again with their Orc Night Elf combo. Playing Mengmeng at the 12 o'clock and XiaoKai. Very interesting now to see Night Elf Orc versus Night Elf Undead. Because we haven't seen that in quite some time, and those are supposed to be the strongest races in 2-on-2. Trying to catch up with chat, but it's quite hard already. Getting close to 1,000 viewers. Nice to see that. So, Keeper again. Farseer again. This seems to be all the rage, right? We haven't seen it too much before. It was always Blade Mask still in the old patches in 2-on-2. But this should be Keeper and DK, right? Yep. So, Mengmeng is feeding XiaoKai a little to get the early Fiends in a fast attack, and then going into Mass Huntress, as they are super strong. They were super strong in patch 1.29 already. They got a lot better in 1.301, and they got a little nerfed, or will be a little nerfed. They are a little nerfed already, but NetEase didn't apply the 1.30.2 patch yet. So Colorful last time got his base kicked. This will most likely not happen this time. Infi attacking fast. Here are the Mass Huntress by Mengmeng. And XiaoKai with a normal Fiend opening with a DK late. And seems like the Farseer is made for creeping the temple early. Since we've seen it quite a bit.
Town is under siege.
Oh! ENC is in chat. Dude, your Reddit thread is so fucking good. I saw it this morning and I read it, had just the biggest smile on my face. Thank you so much for this thread. So, Farseer and Keeper continue to creep to enable the Chain Lightning. Get a little ambushed here by Mengmeng's Keeper. DK getting up to level 2 with this. Ring of Protection, but the tech is really like at 50%. Maybe Infi is going into fast Wyvern, but is there a timing for that? I don't know. If he's fed enough, maybe. Oh, super exciting fight at the fountain here. Who's gonna die? Ooh, it's so close. Yeah, both play a little more careful, not designed for... Oh, the Farseer, the Keeper here. They're both going to die, lols. I was joking about that fight around the fountain, but yeah. Chain Lightning and Coil, pretty good combos, and now the Keepers won't get any levels here. Fountain not crept yet, but this looks decent for XiaoKai. And Mengmeng, like, what does Infi and Colorful have, really? Pretty interesting, by the way, that Colorful is playing with Infi and not TH. Ooh, Chain Lightning with 1 kill, Shadow Melt being used by Mengmeng to save this one. Can he kill a Grunt with a Coil? He does have a lot of mana, not using it though. The big null still up for grabs, but this is level 3 here. Level 2 coil. Maybe he was waiting for the level 2 coil. Reinforcements for this Farseer coming in, but he is so hurt. Also poison here. DK comes in, sees this, gets a coil off, and that's his level 3. As well, this must be the Overseers for him as well, right? Keeper is back. Gets the big one. Book of the Dead. No dispel except the Wisps. But his Fiends are quite hurt. As long as he's at the fountain, man, it's all good. Wisps are coming in to dispel against the Treants. And Infi is losing yet another Grunt. Colorful and Infi in trouble again. XiaoKai's coils are really good, keeping all the Fiends alive thus far. This one will most likely fall, but that's about it. Level up for the Keeper as well. Oh, the coil just a little too late. Underestimated the healing of the Fountain a little, or overestimating rather. Long fight for these two Overseers. At the Fountain, of course, you can basically stay forever. Shadowhunter coming in now, almost in a surround here. Who's gonna get the last hit on the null? Loses the Book of the Dead as there's no Wisps here nearby. Farseer super hurt as well, getting rid of another Huntress. Hex now though, but what can he do, man? The Shadowhunter is falling. And there's a double kill for Mengmeng almost. Uses the Town Portal now. But that is the guaranteed second null Overseer. With a Potion of Greater Mana. Fantastic. This Huntress is also dying. Colorful is falling apart rather hard. 32 supply only versus 37. 34. Here. And he has to rebuild so much. Tier 2 tech is done. Lich is coming. Tier 3 tech has started. And especially if the Orb and the Destroyers are there, what can Infi and Colorful do? Colorful even supply stuck now. Forgot about a Moonwell or something? Oh man, big push coming. With this potion, of course. Absolutely doable. Everyone is stuck at 40 supply though, so this Huntress falls against the piercing damage rather quick. But the Wolf is level 4. There's no real damage in Infi and Colorful's army, but never give them up too early. Good position here, kills a Fiend immediately. Level 2 finally, but that is Coil Nova. And the Keeper of the Grove is gone again for Colorful. The fight is all over the place. XiaoKai is losing quite a few Fiends. Spirit Link applied now for the Huntress. That is such a big upgrade. Mengmeng is losing a lot here in this fight. Still the upper hand, and he still has his Keeper. But they're fighting them back. Nice dispel to guarantee the level 3. Ooh, Skull being used for a little more regen on the Fiends. Level 2 for the Shadowhunter. More kills. This Grunt could fall with an Entangle, maybe. Love how they use the Fountain. And again, XiaoKai with his coils is pretty good. But Infi and Colorful are coming back. Ooh, DK in a surround. But he can't fight out. Is he closing it again? Wait. No. Skeletons can get the kill if they want. Everything is so hurt. If he would just turn around with the Skeletons, it's a guaranteed kill. There we go. And expansion time. Whew, rough. And the Undead tier 3 is should be stronger than the Orc tier 2. Like, he's going Warmill now for the Kodo, but it can be sniped rather easily. Destroyers should be coming. Tier 3 is done. Does the Lich have the Orb already? Nope. Little Invo Potion though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can they creep back into this game? Code of Cunning. Meh. A little bit of intelligence is nice, but that's about it. The army of Infi and Colorful is growing already. Still Colorful only at 40. He's not going higher. Not building a Tree of Life somewhere. Kind of weird. Close to level 4 here. And a big push coming though. Good siege damage from the Raiders. One needs a little bit more space. Town Portal to take this fight. A little bit out of position though. Get a Coil Nova. One Huntress is dead. The second one most likely too if he blocks well. And he does. Sufficient at least. Still not sure about the Destroyer upgrade. If they have it or not. And the Expo is saturated, man. Tier 3 by Infi and reinforced defenses. What's he supposed to do with Tier 3? I mean, Colorful clearly doesn't want to use more gold on his units. Just stay at 40. Maybe he played a little Reign of Chaos or something.
A player's forces are under attack.
That he's not going into 50. But he has the text already. You should get a lot of items here now with his 400 gold. Only the town portal. Ton of experience for him. Finally level 3. He's so far behind in levels, by the way. Second red spot. Level 3 for the Lich as well. Ouch. And the Destroyer upgrade is done. Ooh, and the Ancient Django. So much movement speed. And the Tome of Experience is level 5 almost. Is it level 5? Nah. Nope, not really. Could have sent the Lich away and then it would have been level 5, but... What a creep spot for XiaoKai. Ancient Django for more movement speed and attack speed. Tome of Experience. So nice. Keeper needs to use a Town Portal soon. We have a split attack. Ancient Protectors ready. Town Portal again. So much damage from these raiders. And it's XiaoKai portaling. So the pressure is still here, but there's no repair. He loses the base. Mengmeng, no income, and maybe he can defend against this. Keeper is really hurt for Colorful. He's trying so hard to fight through this, but here we have repair. Here he holds on. Keeper is getting attacked by the wolves and Tangled to get rid of the repair, and this is working. Both Night Elves are losing their base. Mengmeng with a lot of losses, but that was worth it, man. We have a Kodo upgrade. Tier 3 is done. With an even better Kodo aura. But now... Oh, does he have any heal scrolls or something? Protection scrolls? No, just a town portal. Keeper is super hurt. Has another potion though. And 2 destroyers. What's the solution against the destroyers? There's still an expansion running the entire time for Mengmeng. Finally a counter expansion against, but that costs 700 gold. Infi TP to the wrong place? What? $30 supply only for Colorful. And he will stay at that 30 supply. Kind of ridiculous. Mengmeng could lose everything here though, as he has to buy a town portal. Or is he waiting for his undead ally? No, just TP out. Nice chain lightning. Bunch of kills on the wisps. But this must be like an all-in push, right? I would love to know if they know about this expansion, but they must at least assume it. Another necropolis to expand the blight. Alright. Tree is back up. Colorful is wrecked. Has not a single Moonwell anymore. So it's basically Infi versus XiaoKai. Level 5 DK. Level 3 Lich. Can Infi fight back into this? The Kodo aura is upgraded. But XiaoKai is breaking up. Infi has more than 1,000 gold. And Colorful is just throwing his units into these protectors. It's okay to lose them. You can rebuild them. And here comes XiaoKai for the defense. There's a town portal. He can only go to Infi space though. Even saves the second AP. Wyvern coming now. Can he go to a bunch of Wyvern for this critical mass Wyvern? Mengmeng could go into archers though. To fight them. But Infi might have a shop here. No wisps for Colorful. There is one. But he doesn't want to rebuild it seems.
Forces are under attack.
Level 4 for the Lich. These undead heroes.
Town is under siege.
Big attack again. Town portal in, but I think he can't hold this. Where's the repair? It's simply not coming. They're forced to fight now though, but it's only XiaoKai. Double TP out. This can be a way back for Infi and Colorful, man. Close to level 5 FS. Expo is rather safe. Wyvern are dealing a ton of damage. It's still 2 base versus 2 base though. Infi is at 70 supply. Ouch. Wyvern is out. There's no web, or he can't really reach, but the Wyvern are falling rather fast. Scroll of Protection being used, dispelled here though. Okay, there's the web. Spirit Link applied, but if he takes them out... Wow, yeah, now the double web. Infi is losing so much. Level 5 on both heroes here though. Level 5 on this side as well. He does have more scrolls to use. And the Wyvern are all taken up, but so are the 2 destroyers. Infi frontline is falling. He lost 20 supply in this fight here. Mengmeng is down to 37, but the Fiends are still standing, as well as the destroyer. And the Wyvern are all gone. Almost a double kill on the Fiend here, though. How much mana? There's 2 coils. Doesn't use it on the Fiend here. Going hard for the Fast here, who has an Ankh of Reincarnation. That was absolutely not worth it. The Destroyer, 5 supply unit, is down. Level 4 on the Shadow Hunter, going for the Keeper of the Grove now. But where is the damage, really? Entangle is nice. Oh, here comes Nova. Boom! And that's level 5 on the Lich. This Keeper is dead. I don't think Colorful has anything anymore. He's losing the Kodo as well. 41 supply for XiaoKai. 7 for Colorful. They leave. GG! Infi and Colorful are out. Not strong enough here. Colorful losing too much too early. And the Undead Night Elf combo prevails in semi-final number 1. So the second biggest favorites are eliminated. The pro players Infi and Colorful. And XiaoKai and Mengmeng with the Night Elf Undead combo in the final. They will meet either Zeppelin and OC or Fly and Xixi, the biggest favorite in this tournament. Were they in the finals before? No, actually. Ah, okay, they didn't play together in the past 2 events. So we're going to a little break before the second semi-final starts. And we'll be right back in this chaotic, nostalgic, action-packed Lost Temple 2 and 2 King of Maps. See you in a bit. Second semi-final, it's Fly and Xixi versus Zeppelin and OC. Fly and Xixi have defeated... wait, where is it? Defeated Sini and Linguago before. Zeppelin and No Way OC got a death win. So let's see how well they play together. As I said before, No Way OC, a very, very good 2-on-2 player. Back when GCS had the 2-on-2 competition, he was one of the best with his partners, Killjin or Old Snake. He was always there when it came to 2-on-2 stuff. He was always in the top 4. So who's his new ally, Zeppelin? I have no idea. I've never heard about him before, but he's playing human, and human or combo can be pretty fierce. We have a Farseer Archmage opening, which is quite nice. On the other side, Fly at the 12 o'clock position, going for the Farseer as well as the Keeper of the Grove for Xixi. So the winner of this match will face XiaoKai and Linguagua. Not Linguagua. XiaoKai and Mengmeng in the finals before we go into Challenger mode, where the winner of this tournament today will face Tet and Hainu for the big monies.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, a little unfortunate spawning positions again for the human, as he's not at the safe expansion here. But if he wants to expand, then either here where it's risky or here where it takes longer. On the other side, same goes for Fly and Xixi as well, who goes no barracks into tech. Whoa, super fast tech by Fly. Let's see how Xixi can support this. Of course, with Huntress again. Keeper Huntress, all the rage. So creeping up, level 2. There is a little bit of an harass coming in, but I think he can prevent level 2, or can he? Maybe with a good right click. Nope. Zeppelin gets the right click here. And even some wolves. So Fly has a lot of clarities in the potion. He wants to hang around for much longer. He's building a tower, actually. So this is an expansion, as it seems. No way OC putting some pressure onto Xixi here, who's going double engine of war for Mass Huntress, of course. But can he really expand against this? I mean, maybe if the scout tower is up, maybe it's the right idea to fortify this position, but still so easily harassable. Well, there's a little Orc Mirror going on here. Yeah, not Orc Mirror, Summon Mirror going on here. No big experience on neither side, so I guess this is the more important one, the fight of Zeppelin and Fly. As Zeppelin is getting his tower up, getting new workers, and has money for the expansion. But is that the right call against this Farseer with still 5 consumables? Hard to judge. He's sending the wolves into the base because since he bought a scout tower at the upcoming expo, he's not protecting his base. So right choice by Fly to do this, I think. Tech on OC's side as well, but a little slower. Grunt for OC is quite low. Couldn't do too much in Xixi's base. And will be defeated here soon. But yeah, the Arcane Tower is protecting these workers. That's for sure. And this expo comes up. The question is for how long it will stand. As more grunts are coming in. And the tech is done. Altar of Storms builds the Shadow Hunter and only a Beastery right now. He doesn't have the lumber or gold for the Torrent Totem. Whoa, almost missed a kill here. Whoopsie.
The player's forces are under attack.
Still no tower in the main. Expo is up though. But it's gonna be so fast. With Treants and Entangle to do damage against this Expo, while Zeppelin has to defend at 2 sides. Like,
The player's forces are under attack.
this is very, very easy for Fly and Xixi to do damage now. With whatever they have. As the towers are coming, not coming up in time. Losing a worker here, losing 2 footmen here, and almost no micro. Boom, down they are. Farseer for Fly is rather hurt, so he defended this, but again with heal selves should be no problem to heal up. While the Keeper and the Treants and the Hunters and the Grunts, they're doing so much damage. This is exactly what I was talking about. It's way too easy to push this on this position. Shadow Hunter now once again with Serpent Wards, I guess. Finally a combined defense, but the tower won't come up. Level up for the Farseer, but not really a target for Chain Lightning yet. This tower will not be repaired, will it? Oh, actually, it is coming up. And then we have good damage of the guard towers here. And this Keeper is waiting for the staff cooldown, but that doesn't work. Forced into a town portal. But in the meantime, Fly is harassing in the main again. Everything is called to arms. And finally a tower too, but they can heal up at the fountain now. It's rather easy for them. Another Huntress kill though. What can they do? Wyvern! Mass Wyvern. And double Beastery for Fly as well with Mass Raiders. This is gonna be interesting. He sees the Farseer and keeps him at bay. Fight for the middle again. This could take a while. Or going for the Shadow Hunter. If he gets them, it would be superb. No Wyvern in for the damage yet, though. The Shadow Hunter can run away with ease. Counter focus on the second Shadow Hunter, but now we have the damage. No Ensnare or other lockdown, though. to kill the Shadow Hunter. I mean, Hex, yeah. But this shouldn't be enough. It is enough with the Chain Lightning. Wow. Came as a surprise. The second one has to transfer the Town Portal. This gives up the middle to Fly and Xixi most likely. But they got the hero kill and more time for their expo. Counter expansion coming up for Xixi. And Bad Riders. On paper, an easy solution against the Wyvern. Is he transitioning? Yes, into Raiders now. So these Bad Riders, if he continues to produce them, I don't know,
forces are under attack.
will be pretty useless. He's going into Mass Rifleman now. Gold is Xixi fucking up a little, but still okay. So the middle again to Fly and Xixi. Potion of Greater Mana, level 2, at almost, this is level 3, and a Wand of the Wind. Ouch. No Dispel in this army at all. Bad Riders are looking for another expansion. More Huntress, more upgrades. And more Raiders, so he's going only into 2 Bad Riders, not overcommitting to this. But how fast can Zeppelin go to 70 supply with his double Rex Rifleman? It's kind of the question.
Town is under siege.
Ooh, too much experience. He leaves it on the ground? No. Heal Scroll, Protection, and Invul. No AOC is doing a good job in distracting here. 3 Wyvern picking up 2 units. With ease, with the piercing damage. And another... Okay, that was a detonate. That was nice. That's a lot of losses for Xixi.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here come the Bad Riders, though. The Raider not reacting. There were 2 Raiders with Ensnare. Maybe they were on cooldown. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he has to TP out. He wants this Moonwell to keep Xixi supply stuck. He does have a Town Portal. He should get out of there. It's just way too much. Trading a Raider against the Huntress, not worth it. He's getting a 2-for-1 now. And the Wyvern is untouched. Maybe it is the right call to stay in this. Xixi is losing way more than I thought. Is he still in this game? He is apparently. He's using Entangle. Here comes a big attack. Oh, actually it's not that big of an attack. It's Mass Raiders. TP defense now. And this, I don't know. It's Mass Raiders with Mass Ants there. This didn't work. And the push against the Expo didn't work either. So this one is still up. Shadow Hunter on level 2 dead. Mass Raiders versus Mass Raiders. But tier 2 is coming. And we do have the first few riflemen. 3-2, I think. Fly is buying so much time with his Raiders now. Going Totem for the spell, going Reinforced Defenses, having the Expo up. And the Wyvern time is over.
A player's forces are under
I
attack.
guess. Crazy how long this expansion
The town is under siege.
holds them in the game. But the Wyvern were good as well. Another Raider dead for OC though. Losing a lot of control with this, as he doesn't have that many Raiders yet. Oh, has to use another Ensnare. The Kodo intercepted. He's pushing without the Shadow Hunter. Is that the right idea? I'm not too sure. Oh, they're actually not pushing, they're just defending. Split push though. Xixi is coming in. Tier 2, 60% done. Masonry upgrade coming. 700 gold for Zeppelin.
The town is under siege.
47 for Fly. No tech, just Huntress. 2 and 2 is so much chaos. Not used to that anymore, I'm sorry.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper still with the big mana. Not the biggest issue, this Keeper, though, I think, in 2-on-2. Not as dominant as he is in 1-on-1. One building is gone. I think that was a Beastery, right? Going into Wyvern again. When he knows that he's up against double Beastery, I'm not too sure if that's the right call. And no way OC. He's just losing every single fight against Fly. But there's a little hero focus now, trying to force the town portal again. Chain Lightning kills another Raider. And how does he want to fight this here? He doesn't have that many riflemen. Why is he not producing riflemen? He could have had so much damage already, but now his only 2 rifles are being picked up by the Keeper. His ally is coming to the rescue, kills at least 1, maybe 2 Huntress. End snare, end snare, end snare. Nope. Heal scroll being used. Decent auto transition, buying Fly some time to rise in levels and get this big consumable, big item put off cunning again. Second time today, and finally attacked by Xixi. Shadowhunter is back, but maybe stuck? Nope. Can't just walk out. Tier 2 is done. Going Mortar Teams. Mortar Teams rifles, okay. Interesting because that's not the biggest blocker line for OC. Three grunts, a raider, but a lot of range and air as well. But at least the red spot doesn't get stolen. Ancient Django, nice. Auras in 2-on-2, of course, twice as good. 61 supply for OC. Fly at 60 as well. How fast can he go into these multi teams and how well can he protect them? Going lots of upgrades, 64 supply for him as well. Both players with, or both teams with 1 expansion. Oh, Zeppelin is being intercepted.
A player's forces are under attack.
And here comes the combined Night Elf Orc army. So many raiders, and there's no frag shards. So absolutely no damage. TP out immediately. Paladin second, right? Took out 1 building that was an Engine of War. OC is staying in this. Now pulling out. Again, I think he's staying a little too long. Nice heal wave by Fly to save this raider. Good usage of the racist shops here. 1 scroll of regen. So much value. Way better than to use the heal selves here from the Voodoo Lounge, who are better with single target. Defense upgrades. Paladin second, yeah. Is this the second upset coming in this game? Engine of Wonders, Engine of War for Xixi. And now they're pushing together. Raider being intercepted, basically gone for free. Nice dispel. But how much damage can the backline do? We have 2, 3 mortar teams. This could be really nice if he hits the right targets. Chain Lightning rattling through. Footmen eat a lot of damage here. What a fight! Scroll of Protection being used. How much damage? How much dispel is there to get rid of it? I don't see too much here. The mortar teams, though, in a bad position right next to the Keeper and the Archers. So the damage is slowly dwindling for the 2 underdogs. They are rising in levels hard, though. Level 4.5 on the Archmage. 44 supply by Xixi only, but oh my god. 38 remaining, but is Zeppelin the carry here? Orcs are melting, Farsi is in trouble, but passes over the Arc of Reincarnation, even uses the Holy Light. So all this damage is basically not doing anything. Big mistake by Fly and Xixi to use the hero focus here. And now it's focus time. End snare, but there's an invul and a town portal. Chain Lightning a little too late. Gets almost 2 kills on the way out. But Shop now, in power build, he had so much meat in front. with footmen and peasants and everything. And he's still at 66 supply. The orc, of course, 37, but I think that's fine. As he's doing a lot of damage now. Xixi down to 32 as well, as all the hunters were falling. Treants attacking the mortar teams. Holy Light saves the one. And Xixi is coming in, saving his base, trying to at least. Chain Lightning was nice, getting rid of 2 wisps to prevent the detonate. Shadow Wolves, level 5 on the Farseer. Level 5 on the Archmage. The Water Torrent and Shadow Wolves. What an advantage. But the Chain Lightnings of Fly are really good. Close to level 6 on the Keeper of the Grove, by the way. This ultimate will change everything. And well, everything is so low. A Scroll of Healing would be fantastic. But he doesn't have that one. They're staying in this fight. It's basically do or die. Still 65 supply. Baffling how he keeps the supply numbers this high. But now 2 mortar teams are falling. The same goes for Fly. Down to 43. Level 6 Keeper. He doesn't have the mana though. Farseer almost dying as well. Without an Ankh or without anything. The Kodo falls. I guess we see the second upset here today in the second semifinal. They are holding on though. Paladin as well. And they still have a mortar, they still have damage against structures, and they still get reinforcements. Farseer falls. This must be it. First hero down for Fly, Kodo down for Fly. And the production is falling as well now. He's going for the Farseer. They not typing GG yet, but the next End Snare or Hex should secure the kill. He's trying his best to get Tranquility out, but doesn't really matter. I highly doubt it. Town portals here to save him for a little bit. But 31 supply only. Zeppelin lost a lot, but he constantly reproduced stuff. And he constantly was able to bring the damage in. Skipping casters entirely, no slow, no heal, no dispel. Just rifleman mortar damage. Level 5 on the Shadow Hunter now. On both sides actually. Fly is feeding hard. Xixi is down to 30 supply. And we soon have mass teleport. And then if you have mass teleport in 2 and 2, game is over. He must prevent the revive of this altar. Down it goes. Wow. I didn't think this was possible. I thought the harass against the Expo in the early was too hard, but they proved me better. They saved a lot of gold not going into production early. So this expansion paid out, or paid off so well. Thank you, Quinn Jiffy, by the way, for the 12-month resub, saying, finally a whole year. Thanks, guys, for all the work. Thank you for all the support throughout the year. And congrats to your new sub badge that just got upgraded. So Fly is losing his entire base. Xixi still has 2 gold mines. But good mix. Orc brings the meat, the support, and the lockdown. And the human brings the damage.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under
And he can
attack.
just take out the structures one by one. Keeper of the Grove is Hex. Catches the heal wave to keep him alive. Tranquility would help, but he doesn't have the mana for it. Oh, this poor Keeper of the Grove. Chain Lightning. Down he goes for the second time. And he's winning this 2 against 1 while Zeppelin was taking out this base. Main gold mine is empty, so no mining anymore for Fly and Xixi. We have almost a level 6 Shadow Hunter. We have level 6 on the Farseer, so level 3 Chain Lightning. He's rising up to level 6. Will we see Big Bad Voodoo? I don't think it's worth the mana as he's holding on to his heal waves a lot. Oh, is OC losing too much? Is he overestimating his welcome here? But I think the human is doing a way better job in the north. Shadowhunter has another mana potion to heal him, maybe. Where's the heal wave? Whoa, there we go. That was super close, though. And now he pawns with Mass Teleport to the rescue. Immu Potion on the Shadowhunter to save him, but the block. Wow! This block is so sick! He couldn't move a single centimeter. Unbelievable block by Zeppelin. And that's GG. So sick. Very cool ending to this game. Mass Teleport into this block against the Shadowhunter, man. Didn't expect this micro move from Zeppelin. Really dope. Really, really dope. Really cool ending. So we do have our final, and that is 2 underdog teams, actually. XiaoKai and Mengmeng versus Zeppelin and No Way OC. We're gonna see the game for third before that. It's gonna be Colorful and Infi versus Fly and Xixi. We go into a little break and then we'll right back for the final round.